as I'm recording this, we're currently going through a heat wave in England. I think it's the worst one that we've ever had in my area. I'm in Leicestershire, and Leicestershire has apparently never reached this high a temperature. I've put my tapestry blanket up in front of my blind just to try and keep the heat out, and so far it's working, but today we're only sitting at 30 degrees. Tomorrow and Tuesday we are going up to 39 degrees, so I'm honestly a little bit terrified by that. But I wanted to get tomorrow's video, I filmed it yesterday so that I wasn't doing it in the heat, and I also want to, I've edited it but I'm just watching it back. Just want to make sure it's all done and scheduled, ready to go out tomorrow, and I don't have to think about it again, simply because it's so bloody hot. You may be sick of hearing it, but honestly in this country we are just not equipped to deal with this kind of heat, and it's, when it does happen, it's kind of terrifying. We've had water warnings put out as well to not use too much water because of water shortages, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you know where we're at. Wait until you see the size of these stickers. These are enormous. Whoa, it went big. So I got some very, very large vinyl stickers for my shop reopening, but I am going to be taking some with me to the market on Saturday. Oh, look how shiny they are. I love a good vinyl sticker. Obviously as well, I am a paper sniffer. They smell so good. Got some of the moths. Oh, they've just come out really, really stunningly. And the cut on them is oh so sharp. Got some of the wolves with the crystals, and I also did this animal activism, the new design that we did. I think we did this together in the last studio vlog, but I'm hoping to do more of these. So yeah, they've come out really, really pretty. Also, just whilst it's on my brain, because I completely forgot to show you, I have started to do some A4 prints, well, any size print really, at home on my printer that's been laying dormant for the past 3 years. So I got this big, very high quality printer, splashed out on it, saved up for a long time to get one, and when I got it I soon realised it drank ink like nobody's business, and I was finding myself not really getting many prints out of it before I ran out of ink. So I haven't really been using it very much. Rather than risk wasting the ink, I've just not used the ink at all, and instead I have unintentionally spent too much on manufacturing as well, so which also leaves me with too many prints as well. If you've looked at manufacturing costs yourself, they are expensive. However, it's usually cheaper to get more of them. Like in my experience, it was like, oh, pay £2 to double the quantity, and you're like, why wouldn't you? But then I always end up with so many prints left over at the end. And with manufacturing costs going up, cost of living costs going up, I have noticed an increase, as I'm sure a lot of you have as well, in manufacturing costs. And I thought, I've got this beautiful printer at home that is more than capable of doing, if not better prints than what I was getting manufactured. So I thought I'd turn it on, bite the bullet, and run some prints out of it. The beauty of it is it's also A3, so eventually I could print A3 as well, which is an option that I've never had before. And also I've never offered A4 prints before, because where I was getting my prints manufactured, they didn't actually offer A4 in that particular print category, and I looked at getting A4 prints made, and A4 are extortionate. So again, I thought I would try and make some myself. I sourced lots and lots of different paper. I went and got samples of lots of different ones, but I wanted one that was textured, that looks like watercolour paper, and I managed to find this one. I will turn you around because I'm aware that you can't see what I'm talking about from here, but I've done some A4 prints, and they've come out spectacularly. I'm so happy with them. So I'm going to do some more, but the massive plus side obviously of printing at home yourself is that you can print on demand if you want to, or you could, if it freaks you out with your inventory, just having, you know, I like the stuff to be in stock. If somebody places an order, I like to know that I've got it and that I'm not going to run into any difficulties with my printer or run out of ink for that particular order. I like to be able to process my orders really quickly, so I like to have the products in stock. So for me, I will probably have like 1 or 2 of each design ready to go. But I'm really happy with them, and the print quality
is beautiful. So again, I'm going to take some of these with me on Saturday, but I also wanted to try and get a new illustration done before I go. So it's a week today, so hopefully I'll have time, but you never know with the baby. But yeah, I just wanted to show you all of those new things. I am all packed now for the market. I just need to well, seal up my suitcase and find somewhere safe to put the A4 prints. I've also got a new illustration on the go, which I think I might be able to finish and take that with me as a print as well. I also need to iron these pouches and pop them in the bag, but yeah, then we're ready to go. Show you these without getting too much glare or reflection of me in my pajamas. It's been a bit of a rough morning. Brighten that up a little bit. So here we are with the washi tape so far. I have 8 of them, which means there are 2 left. So froggies have been very highly requested actually. No one's ever requested froggies from me until I've started doing this like woodland washi. In fact, since I started to make my work sort of a bit darker and do like foresty themes, woodland themes, and now all of a sudden froggies have been highly requested, so this kind of makes me happy because it's a new direction and a new animal critter to explore. So yeah, this is where we're at. Froggies is on my list to do tonight. So last night I discovered that my cupboard was structurally compromised. It's just not designed. This used to be in my kitchen. It's covered in scrapes and all sorts, but I've been using it as a storage cupboard cabinet thing for my studio, and realised last night that all of the little what do you call these? The little metal stud things that keep the shelves up, they've just given way. They've all cut, because it's only like cheap chipboard from IKEA in here, and they're just not designed to hold the weight that I was putting on them, which was a hell of a lot of packaging and other art supplies, and they just ended up being a bit too heavy. So what I've had to do is just move them down to the next level where the slots are not structurally compromised, and put everything back in the cupboard. But this is not what I wanted to be doing today. Okay, it's still a bit messy, but I actually like it more than before, and I've got a little bit more space too. I just need to make sure that the weight management is evenly spread so that it doesn't happen again. So now I'm going to wrap up these really cute little envelopes. These are little seed packets that I've done for my friend, so I'm just going to wrap those up because I'm seeing her tomorrow at the market, so she's going to collect those. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap these up.